One. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Chaotic Game Night with Chaotic Good Improv. We're so glad to have you with us tonight. For those of you just joining us, or for those of you who have been here several times, this is the night where we all kind of sit back, relax, let our hair down, which mine is going down even more as this quarantine goes on, I swear. And we're just going to play some games with each other, and endlessly trash talk and kind of insult each other and have fun doing it. Won't that be great? But seriously, my name is Chad. I am the tech guy. I keep everything running around here allegedly until it doesn't, and then I blame the closest person to me. So as I start to get everything rolling tonight, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Pierce to go ahead and start our introductions for the evening. I believe you brought some folks, Pierce.
I did, host Master General Chad. Thanks for having us and making sure that all of this works seamlessly. I hope. Keep your fingers crossed. No, we've got a couple of special guests tonight. We've got Deon Gordon and Donnie Garvik, the DG Bros, as I like to call them, live and in person from Tech Birmingham. And we'll talk a little bit more about Tech Birmingham later, but hopefully they brought all of their friends too, because we don't have any. All we have is ourselves. That's right. We've got me, Pierce. We've got Chris. We've got Chris. We've got we got Ty.
Ty.
Nobody really likes, but we keep him anyway. Noah, our young buck, Gabe, who has the voice of an angel.
Aww.
And last but not least, actually last and least, Patrick, with our standing bit of Where is Sweepy tonight, Patrick?
So Sweepy, our mascot, for anyone who watches our stream, Sweepy this week is a green broom, so it's hard to see on my green screen here. But Sweepy's our mascot. You'll see Sweepy come out anytime that one of our players gets a clean sweep of all the points in a round. And Sweepy likes to pick out movies each week. So this week, Sweepy is taking you back to 1964, the Stanley Kubrick classic, Dr. Sweeplove, or how I learned to stop worrying and love the broom.
That's a good one.
That is the movie of the week.
Going classic.
I enjoyed that one. That was good.
Yeah. We need to upload these to social media when we're done, because that's too beautiful to see in low res.
That is fantastic. So that is our crew for tonight. We've got a big crew, so we'll see how long we go. But I'll pass it back to Chad.
Okay, well, as you all know, for those of you who have seen this before, this is kind of a friendly competition that we have amongst each other, and we kind of keep scores throughout most of the games that we do. Everything's made up, and the points don't, well, they matter.
They matter unless you're losing a lot. In my case, it doesn't matter at all.
So real quick, whoops. Before I accidentally throw up the wrong thing there's where our current standings are. Chris is completely dominating right now with 88.5 points. Ty is standing at 58 points. I am at 44 points, which means I'm third best. I just want to reiterate that. Pierce is 42, so he's fourth worst. Noah is 21.
Not for 2 years.
Patrick.
No, it's not 21 yet.
Patrick is 12 appropriately.
Pierce was at like 5.
He had a couple good weeks. Yeah.
I would like to remind everyone watching at home, Noah has only been in like half of our games, and I've been in all of them. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. That didn't help my case. Nope, that didn't help my case.
And audience, you're on there because you will get to play in some games as well. So as we're playing tonight, go to jackbox.tv on your home browsers, on your phones, on the device of your choice. Device of your choice. A device that has a browser. And go ahead and put in jackbox.tv. And you can play along with us whenever we throw up the room codes, and you can play along as the audience. And, okay, I don't want to turn off our logo. I want to turn that off. We'll go ahead and get everyone started. Since we have a full cast tonight, I will keep an eye on the chat. So feel free to talk with me so I don't get lonely. And I'll relay your messages to everyone. They can't really see the chat, so I will talk back to to you.
There we go.
And yeah, there we go. And let them go ahead and start to log into the game. Yes, Seven, who may or may not be playing tonight, put in the chat, jackbox.tv, get some. So there's that.
Yeah, he's playing tonight.
Yeah, he is.
Apparently, my daddy is in the room tonight.
Sweepy
Sure is Patrick.
Also,
Also, young buck.
very special thanks to I'm Nini OK for the cheer, Eagle Panini for the cheer, Dave Cowart and Funny Lizard Gamer 24 for the follows. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Love that fella.
I am your host, Cookie Masterson. To paraphrase my dad, I love you, son.
Aw.
Hey,
Oh, I like Sweepy and
players,
Sweepy
There's
Senior.
going to be so much
Yeah.
text on the screen. And
I like
anybody
it too. I
watching
think
can
it's
join
great.
the audience anytime.
It's a family
The audience votes on fake answers to
affair.
fool those
Uh-oh.
Audience, your code
and
is
they also get to guess the truth.
EJXU,
Let's
Echo
play.
Juliet X-Ray Uniform.
Did you say unicorn?
Uniform.
Oh, okay.
This is round one.
unicorn.
You get 500.
But
I like
if you
I would
want-
love to see. I would love to see a Navy SEAL like pointing. Good point, unicorn. No.
I met a lot of unicorns around Navy bases, and that's all I'm going to say
Oh,
about
gosh.
that.
Category.
Oh, just for Chris.
Aw.
Oh, rat
First
stats.
question. In 2011, researchers at Albany Medical College discovered rats that had been given
It's easy.
cocaine were more likely to.
You don't know this one.
Please type out
Oh
a good
my
lie that
gosh.
you think other players might believe is true.
More likely to
If you're
party
stuck,
harder.
for half the points, you can hit the lie for me button. Get a suggestion. Do it now.
Is this somehow tied to the Syrian master rat race?
Syrian.
Oh, man.
Bam Bam Spicy Boy in the chat says, I heard Noah's actually 4 years old.
That is true.
Oh, bam, bam.
Bam, bam.
So, Chris, have you ever given your mice cocaine?
No, it's never any left.
Oh, man, yeah. Whoa! What? I mean, how else are you going to do all the science? Got a lot of science.
But if I did have mice left, ooh.
Someone's forgetting to answer.
Uh-oh.
Yep, somebody didn't
Two
answer.
missed. Two missed.
Okay, those are the choices.
Wasn't
Touch
me.
the truth on your device now.
Gosh, there's
Yeah,
so
'cause I
many,
was trying to come up
so
with
many
a-
options now.
Run for president.
Run for president.
Boy, jazz.
That's my snoo. That's a good one.
Oh, I just hope that's right.
As much as I like the answer, I don't know if Jackbox would put the correct answer with the word till.
And a period.
I like that. I gave it points. I enjoyed it.
I did. It was nice.
Are you not supposed to put
Let's
a period?
see what everybody selected.
Good to know.
Oh, man.
That's right, Dad.
Sweepy.
Oh, I didn't even see
That's
that
everyone,
one.
though.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice, Deon.
Well played,
I know
Deon.
which one's right. I didn't see it. I didn't realize.
Nice.
No idea what
Oh,
that
wow.
means.
Getting some points. Oh. What is it?
Chris was a ringer on this.
It's gonna be eat each other, right? I just didn't see it.
No, eat each other already came up.
Wait, what is it? Are you serious?
How do you measure that?
I didn't even know.
As a scientist, Chris, how do you judge whether or not a rat is enjoying jazz?
What?
It's
They
It
start
develops
snapping
a
their
lot.
fingers? I have no idea. I don't
starts
know.
wearing a fedora, starts smoking. You know.
It was only cool jazz though. It wasn't every kind of jazz.
It was Noah who didn't put an answer down. But I just wanted to make that.
admitted that time.
He was too busy stuffing his face, apparently.
All right, guys. This is a good night.
By offering $1,000 to any audience member who blank.
I think I actually know the
your
answer to
eyes
this.
now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not playing. Sea Trickster 1, cocaine can actually be used to treat asthma. I will not ask for legal reasons how you know that, but hey, thanks.
No, he knows because one time a cop bought the excuse of, it's medicinal cocaine. It's medicinal cocaine.
Yeah.
I think that's actually legal in Oregon, right?
It used to be legal in Atlanta, hence Coca-Cola, right?
Thank DEA.
Hurry! Hit the live for me button if you can't think of something.
Noah, did you get your answer in?
I got my answer in first.
There's a lot of flowers in this one.
Yeah, there is.
That's how confident
It's actually
Noah
funny how
is. He's like, I'm
it
just
is
gonna pass
Sweepy and
the first
Sweepy
one.
Senior who are the two main powers.
Wow, there's so many answers to read.
I know, right? What in the world?
I have a question. Why would an audience member film a naked scene?
I'll give you $1,000 if you don't film porn while you watch this movie.
Don't think too much about it, man.
Y'all are horny tonight. Y'all are dangerously horny on this one.
What are you doing while we're watching the movie, stepbrother?
There's so many answers to read.
A lot of reading in
What
this.
did people pick?
No, we're not talking about Uwe Boll.
Maybe it's that boring of a movie.
Nicely done.
Wow!
Well done, Ty. Well done.
That is
Wow.
as far as a sweepy as you can get.
That was such a good answer.
Milsaria, thank you
that
for
was
the
an
sub.
honorary
So
sweep.
much for that
Thank
one.
you very much. Thank you very much. Really?
Yep.
What? What are they gonna do with that $1,000?
They're gonna film porn.
sucks,
Yeah, naked scenes,
They're gonna
apparently.
be dead.
Cocaine.
Died while viewing it and died
Got a
with fright.
solid 93 points.
Got a solid 5 points, Gabe. All right. Get numbers
Justin
up.
from Hollywood.
Hey, Noah, sometimes it's time to retire, Sweepy Senior, you know?
Think you're a funny guy, Patrick?
Celebrity tweet.
Now.
In April 2013, Nicki Minaj tweeted, "Okay,
Oh, I know this one.
What's your blank?" Typing
Why?
lies.
Look, the Nicki Minaj and improv crossover is like huge, okay? Seriously.
Had no idea.
I like the random comment, cocaine can actually be used to treat asthma. I don't know if that's true, but that does not sound true at all. You're having trouble breathing? Here, breathe 50 times faster. That'll help.
Tag and bag 'em. Thank you for the cheer.
Quick, or just hit the live for me.
Oh, is Tag here?
All right, pick the truth.
What's your ball size?
I'm a size 4 ball.
Are we talking about length or circumference?
Are we talking volleyballs? Because,
Yeah, like from end to end.
no, just a tip.
It's the
Like
wood
from,
that makes
from
it
end
good.
to end.
What's your ball size?
Oh, that's good.
I told Dave that this was kid friendly.
I really hope that's the right answer.
How big is your basketball? Do you like it to be able to go through the hoop or not?
That sounds like a really bad innuendo, Gabe.
Yes, thank you.
Well played,
Finally
Irish.
points.
Trying to be innocent.
Finally points.
Oh man, that was good. That was good.
Good, actually.
These were all.
That was
Got me.
These were too good. It was hard to pick one.
Watch it be
man,
social
Deon.
security number. It's got to be.
See,
No, it's not.
see, this is the thing. Like the longer it goes until your thing is taken, you start to wonder if you're correct.
Oh, I know I'm correct. Gentlemen, it's a legendary tweet.
No way! I knew it was right.
No way.
I know it.
Finally
Okay,
reached
boys,
its
what's
true
your ball
potential.
size?
That's so funny.
That makes no sense.
Wait. Wait. You were
The worst
12
possible
when it
answer.
came out.
Do you use the metric
I
system?
know.
12 when that came out, Patrick. Okay, but it's been around for 7 years. I can do research. I can find out about the past.
How is it possible to find out about the past? There's no possible way you can learn about things that happened before you were
It's all
born.
there, Patrick. You can
Did
go
you
back.
Google that,
Here's your
Noah?
question.
Are you just over there Googling all these
Sexual is
facts?
someone who is sexually attracted
I
to
would
a
be
person's
beyond
blank.
ashamed to have
Type in
a
your
search
lies
that
now.
says Nicki Minaj. Okay. That alone.
Me and the boys hanging with Nicki Minaj. RML 0006 in the chat says balls come up an awful lot on Jackbox night. That's one of our longest viewers, so it must be true.
True.
Yeah.
What do you expect? It's a bunch of dudes.
Oh man, it won't let me choose it because I'm right.
Oh man.
Circumference,
That's-
diameter,
this
volume.
is
what
so
did they
bad for
use?
you.
Citrix for one. Clearly, they use volume and they use the metric system.
Hurry, use the lie for me button if you're stuck.
I've never had that happen before.
Well, good for you.
There's a fun explanation for why I chose this phrasing, and it is a good explanation. Oh, I also misspelled it, but you know.
Why?
Please take mine. I need points.
GEW?
I was running out of time. I was running out of time. I didn't know how to spell pus, and I didn't want to misspell it because it could seem like something very different. I wasn't gonna say pus.
That's in a lot of different places that entire time.
What?
Zit juice.
Oh,
You're welcome.
No, I picked the wrong one as well for
All
the
right,
answer.
who picked what?
Jesus.
Thanks, audience.
went up.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
You got my number,
no.
Deon. You got my number.
Oh, no. That means I might be wrong.
Man, I like his shoulders.
Look at the audience helping us out. We can't
Just some little
get
beat.
it for the audience.
oh my
The audience
gosh, are
helping
you
us
Some
out.
love audience, please. I need it.
There we go.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Wow.
Okay, so intellect
got
was
it.
wrong, but intelligence was right. All right.
That makes me
You better believe I got that 50-50.
Well, I'm shocked they let you put intellect because I put mind and it says too close to the right answer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well,
It
that's
did
weird.
that when
That's
I put
why-
in intelligence at first.
Oh, did it? Okay, well, yeah, that's weird.
Give me a category.
Oh, this is an easy decision.
Apple.
Try this one. A 2017 story on
that's appropriate. I
Vice.com
was
revealed that Apple has a technician whose job is to produce
I
fake
wanted the
blank.
question about apples.
Answer your lies now.
I think I actually know this one. Yep. Okay.
Fake Steve Jobs child support claim? No, that's not right. That's not right.
Dang.
That's so not right.
No, that's
Sorry.
what they teach you in law school. That's like what they get the interns to do.
Always the lab technician.
Write something quick or use the lie for me
Apple
button.
has a lab.
He's just a
orchard.
technician.
I just thought they had like an elaborate IKEA.
Should have answered naked mice.
All right, find the truth.
No.
Okay, look, I've been doing fake Tinder profiles for free, okay? So,
Well, hey, you're not doing them in a clinical setting, so you can't publish your results.
You gotta wear a
I
white
want to
coat.
take my answer back. I want to take my answer back.
You got an answer. You deserve it. It's the only one that makes sense in any way.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Yes, thank you.
What? Why would Apple be making fake Tinder profiles?
What do they have to gain?
Why do they have a lab technician?
It's
Swipe
because
right.
they donate to my
Swipe right.
donate to my Cash App, and people just do it.
Oh man. Good.
no,
good.
I actually believe
That was
that.
a really good one. That was
Nice.
a really good one,
That was a
Chris.
good one. That was a good one.
That's what I wanted to put. Oh, good luck.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, what is it? Fake iPhones?
It's
Fake
sweat.
sweat?
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Just to test
Can't
the
just
product's
make
sweat,
real
not for
sweat?
drinking.
What, to like test the phones if they get
You gotta,
staticky or something?
you gotta. It's the.
Really? No one's gonna
it has
answer
to be
mine?
Touch screen, all that stuff.
That hurts.
Real nerds don't sweat.
Oh gosh, it's getting close now.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, no.
I feel so close.
You're doing so well, son.
Oh, let's see.
Just so well.
Oh, yeah, let's go with the easy
Please don't
one.
do ancient red. Down.
Princess Olga of Pennsylvania.
Oh, Princess Olga!
A nasty reputation for killing anyone who suggested she.
Who doesn't know this one? Come on.
Hey, answer your lies.
In the background of Noah, it's just
Wikipedia is just lying.
Hands off.
Is it just me or is that like redundant as hell?
what? Olga of 10th century Russia? A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow! Look at that.
No, Century Russia wasn't in Russia. That's like over by Century Plaza.
Yeah.
It's an abandoned Bolshevik shopping mall.
Bolshevik shopping mall.
Wow.
For everyone under 30, Century Plaza was a mall. By the way, Sea Trickster 1 says just put the intern on a treadmill, but then it would make fake sweat, duh. It's got to be fake. There's no other way.
Plus, interns don't
It's cruelty-free sweat is what it is.
Okay, which one's the truth?
The alternative to that is pretty disturbing.
Ooh.
Yeah, these are good.
God. I just saw the
Yeah, I hate when they're too good. Like when you're like, man, it could be any of them.
Yeah.
Well, most
I
any of these.
regret
But I
to,
know
like,
what this. I know the answer.
Mr. Hands. I know I'm not alone on knowing about Mr. Hands. I hope I'm not, at least. He died after getting with a horse. I'll let you all. Okay.
I seem
have
to
to
remember
explain
something about
this.
that, actually. Yeah.
Nay.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Should have moved.
That's cows, Chad.
Same
Oh,
thing.
the audience.
You guys got points from me.
The audience gotcha. It's okay. I got two.
No.
I got two.
Everyone smelled bad back then.
Is everyone picking? I hope everyone picking Kindle one.
10th
This is awesome
century.
so far.
Well, intellect versus intelligence, right? Like,
All right.
Dang it, Ty.
Yeah, it happens. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Real good one.
What?
I like that.
Wait. For killing anyone who suggested she get married?
She didn't want to get married.
Get married in the future. I was thinking past tense or present. I wasn't.
How dare you suggest I
I
got
read
married
that
at
one and I was like, "Ooh, that's pretty good," but it doesn't make any sense because the phrasing.
Now it's Chris.
was
Now
very
Chris
wrong.
is on my tail.
Is that the end? Oh, final
Final
finish.
One more.
final
We
fibbage.
got
This
one
is
more.
where I sweep and come back.
It's worth tripping.
There you go.
Don't blow it.
I'm very far in.
Get it.
Time to run it
South
back
Dakota
all
had
the
to
way.
cancel a public safety campaign due to people reading it as a sexual euphemism. The message was, don't
PG-13,
blank
folks.
and
PG-13.
blank.
Too late. They wanted it.
Pretty good, but it doesn't make any sense. 'Cause
Oh man.
Oh my.
Cruelty-induced sweat. Yes, tag and bag 'em. To certain of us, any sweat is cruelty. Also, checking on the Facebook crowd, Jessica in the chat there says Davis and I are here for Donnie. So thank you, Jessica.
what up, Jessica? That's on the I need to check that out. Facebook Live.
Finish quick, or just hit the live from
See
your
how much.
button.
These are my jams. I'm telling you.
Here we go.
Okay,
Here we
what are
go.
your choices?
Oh my God! I have no idea which one to choose.
But I hope none of these are true.
I mean, this
Oh
is
my
South
God.
Dakota, so this is the same one that did meth. Were on it, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're so hard.
Hey,
Oh, man.
I'm so like I feel like no matter what I picked, it's wrong.
I know.
And it's
my thing.
going
I
to
was
seem
like,
equally stupid.
Okay, Tag and Bag 'em. Even if you do remember it, no spoilers.
Tag actually remembers this?
I
wow.
love this part.
Oh, man.
Oh man, you know it happens. Happens. There you go,
Yes,
Gabe.
I've done
I got a point.
First for you, Gabe.
This is the first person who picked my life.
All right, I got some points here.
Hey, the audience got me.
How could he possibly got that?
Oh, audience.
That was a good one.
Oh,
That's well played.
I almost picked the audiences. It was between that and one more.
Dion, you get me, Dion.
Where do you dive in South
You
Dakota?
can lie to me, Dion. You apparently can lie to me.
Yes, I got the truth as well.
Drive.
How
Can
did
drive.
that make it past QA?
Is that like?
Seriously.
Is that about like jerky? You don't eat jerky.
Yeah, what does
like
that
this is
even
the
mean?
only thing I think of.
think it meant?
whoa! Barely beat Sweepy.
Dude.
So I'm guessing I was in last there.
Oh.
You got the most likes, so you were
hasn't
funny
popped
at
up
least.
yet.
I
Sweetie.
don't want likes, I want to win.
Oh man.
I was last.
I was
Hi,
fourth to
Sweepy
last.
Gabe.
I made a
Gabe
comeback.
Gabe almost got points.
And just so
Almost
the
got points.
just so the audience who've never watched before, the way we continue, we keep a running score for everyone. First place will get 10 points. Second place gets 5 points. Third place gets 3 points. Fourth place gets 1 point. And we also have a special scoreboard for our audience guests or our guests that come on. So Donnie's made the guest scoreboard.
Yeah.
At 1 point.
So I just want to say here, I have now added nearly 50% of my total
Right now.
point total over the past 6 weeks
One game. One
in
game.
one game. Hey,
Wow.
Sweepy's feeling it tonight, boys. Sweepy is feeling it. You can't see the broom, but it's here.
Looks like Sweepy is back on the menu, boys. Okay, so for our very special guests and everything, I have to tell them, don't panic. I'm about to take Jackbox off of Discord for them for just a moment, so bear with me. It will be back.
I'm gonna
We'll be
panic.
back. And in the meantime, let's find out who these jokers are that's joined us. So Donnie and Deon, actually Donnie and I are partners in business, but Donnie also sits on the board of Tech Birmingham, which Deon is the president of. Deon, tell us a little bit about what Tech Birmingham does and why we should care.
You shouldn't. No, I would love to tell you about Tech Birmingham. How much time do I have? I'm going to assume 30 seconds. I'll be quick.
Sure.
Is 30 seconds adequate?
You've
Sure,
used
he
5.
says.
25 seconds.
25.
I know, right? So it all started with the master race of rats, but 2002, we decided that Birmingham, to move to the next level, needed an organization that was going to serve somewhat as the collective voice of this emerging technology industry. And here we are in 2020 with a lot to show for it. And so we really want to just make sure that Birmingham is thought of as this emerging tech hub. We are in Alabama. It makes it a bit more difficult for people to associate emerging and tech with this state. And so we got to kind of bust through that. So we want to make sure that folks understand that we are really doing some good stuff in the technology space. We also want to grow the ecosystem, right? So we need to bring in companies, we need to bring in talent, but we also need to develop that talent locally by creating these pathways and pipelines for people to get the experience and the exposure and the coding opportunities that they need to carve out some meaningful careers in technology. The Education Farm, some folks might have heard of, is a great manifestation of that effort. We believed enough that we had something compelling to offer. Apple agreed. They partnered with us. We are in 13 Birmingham City schools as of right now. We granted 400 devices through Apple to those city schools. We have an adult learners course. A lot of good stuff going on with that. And then just to create community. So bringing people together, whether that's through events and conferences, Alabama Cyber Now, you might have heard of, which is now the Cyber Now Summit, our cybersecurity conference. And then Sloss Tech, which we are evolving into Birmingham. Well, I don't even know if we've announced that yet, but it's going to be bigger and badder and all of that good stuff. So, sir, what did I leave out?
I'm a little disappointed that you met Tim Cook and you didn't know about the fake sweat.
I did not.
I'm just
I
saying.
did not, but I am so sorry. And hopefully we will be able to edit out my joke about Steve Jobs so I can continue to meet people.
No, this is live. This is live whiskey.
No editing.
Yeah, there's no editing
no,
here.
No,
There's no safety net.
I have a question.
Ty.
If someone wanted to get involved, how would they do that?
Good question, Ty. Thank you.
That. Yes. Donnie, do you want to take that one? No, he doesn't.
On break.
So I'm hearing a sound in my ears about someone going on break for 5 minutes. If people want to get involved, it's like the sound guy's in your ear. He's like, "Hey man, you got stuff going on." So if someone wants to get involved, they should go to techbirmingham.com. There's great ways to get involved. Membership is the first and foremost. So you want to participate. It's inexpensive. It's great for organizations to get into. There's lots of events every month. Right now, we're doing most of them virtually, obviously. But there's a really, really, really great series of events that occur on a year-long scale. So we have Cyber Now Summit coming up really soon. Deon, I want you to talk more about that. But we have a lot more stuff planned. So if you want to be part of the tech community in Birmingham, this is the single best way to stay connected with other people who are interested in that.
Yep. I've been a member of Tech Birmingham for, actually, I started doing improv because I went to a Tech Birmingham breakfast.
Really?
That's who's to blame, huh?
That's
Really?
why I'm here. Yep.
Did I not know that?
Yeah. Back 10 years ago. Yeah. So, no, Deon, Donnie, thank y'all for coming in and playing with us and being silly with us. And come on back. I mean, we're going to have a couple more games here tonight, but we'll always welcome back the good guests. Just saying.
Oh, well, so that I guess the judgment remains on that.
Yeah, there's still two more games.
Right.
No pressure, right? Like that was, you just made this really weird for me.
We told you it matters.
Now I'm scared.
Patrick, sorry.
Speaking of things mattering.
Yeah, Patrick, real quick, are you able to see the game?
Patrick messed up.
I accidentally logged in on 2 devices. I just really want to win, and I feel like I feel like I can really win that way. So we need to close out of this one.
I'm also not sure I'm in it.
Let's close out of it and restart it so that because I think Deon can't log in since we've got full.
We don't need Deon. I mean, he's here every week, right? I mean,
also, I really honestly at first I thought that we were just getting way on the sweepy train.
We had sweepy
here. I'm like, okay, guys, this is enough sweepy. This is enough. We don't need any sweepy.
Okay, guys, I'm now restreaming a Discord. Go ahead and click on my live link.
Got it. We're good.
There you go.
I would say that I'm sorry, but I'm not. So I don't know.
What the hell?
And while we're waiting,
what do I have to do now? What did you do? What do I have to do now?
Derailed everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it should just pop up.
On, damn it!
I don't think you have to. If you can see the screen, he'll get it up for you. You won't have to click on anything.
Yeah,
he'll get it
He's
up.
going to get it up for me, really? He's
yeah.
he's hot, but
He's good. Chad is a full service tech manager.
Stop!
I don't know whether I should feel insulted
Pierce
or
is the
what.
team dad here.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Okay,
Dave, I'm sorry. Dave,
in all seriousness, so we can get the ball rolling. Deon, go ahead and click on the live thing next to my name in Discord there. You guys get to see how the sausage is made tonight, so there you go.
I'm still not seeing the code.
Oh, it's right there.
It's in the little pull tabs.
Oh, it's on the pull tabs? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, and it's on the main flyer, too.
And it's on the flyer.
Damn it.
I did that before, and it said I went to I was preparing to go to some conference.
Okay.
Is that because we're playing?
Yeah, we're playing Patently Stupid at this point. Yeah. And
that did not make sense. It didn't make sense at all.
So Patently Stupid is where we all get to come up with different problems and different solutions to those problems and draw them out for people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing one person. We are missing.
No,
we're missing Deon.
Change my
name. Is this a nine-person game?
I need a room code. That's what I need. I need a room code.
Yeah, the room code should be right there on your screen.
Is it? Yo, it is.
It is. I'm so trained to see advertising. I thought that was just advertising in the game. Yeah. So I was just like, oh, I'm not going to put that in my phone. I was like, I'm not doing that.
There we go.
And Donnie says you're the first person in. Donnie gets to start us off.
Oh, wow, that's not cool.
You just said everyone's ready. So.
Yeah, just click everyone's ready. Yeah.
Also, for Deon and Donnie, make sure when it comes time you say who presents your product, make sure you choose yourself rather than someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, I can choose Pierce.
Okay.
That's happening.
No, I think you can do it. Presents it for you.
Oh,
I don't know if you can
that's
actually
not
pick
good.
someone.
All right, so we're good to go, right? So I can click everybody down.
Yep.
Let's do it. All right, folks. By the way, thank you to I'm Nini OK and Eagle Panini for the gift sub and the cheer, respectively. So thank you. All right, let me go ahead and get the sound back on.
My name is Toby, and this is my ex-wife,
Lena.
Somebody's
And
chair is
together,
really squeaking. I have a
we
feeling
are
it's
about
Chris.
to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. We've got a pet
We
mate.
need chair. Please, Chris.
This
stop.
we got
That's the problem.
You're
That's the problem I want to fix on this
Great.
game.
So now that the doors are securely locked,
Audience,
let's get down to
your
brass
code is
tacks. How are we
IGWI,
going
India
to make
Golf
you rich?
Whiskey
Simple.
India.
By unlocking
The
your
problem there,
potential,
Ty, being
the
Chris's
potential
personality or the chair?
The chair,
And as
definitely
Lena
the
said,
squeaky
the
chair.
doors are securely locked. Kicking them can
I have no
only
comment.
injure you.
I love you, Chris.
That was my comment.
Now everybody knows the best invention.
Chris is just here so he can get
big
fined.
problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
Oh yeah.
Market
We're
research.
going to receive
this
two
is
fill in the
Who does
blank
market
words
research
taken
at the pitch
anything
where they're
at all.
presenting?
And voila, you've created a problem.
This
Now
is a seminar
your
to learn
creative
how to
problems
create
get
products.
sent to the
not
other
necessarily-
attendees to inspire their
We have to do the
creative
whole
masterpieces.
shebang.
So let's get to it.
All right.
Okay.
Bringing tomorrow's problems today. That's us. Go Live Legal, I agree. The presentation is the best part of this game.
It is, yeah. I agree with that too.
Especially when mine
I
are
like
completely
the
inappropriate like they were last week. But hey.
Oh, go live. You're gonna play this when you're on. Just saying.
Ian Hoppy, good to see you.
Ian Hoppy. That's a name I haven't heard in quite some time.
Go Live Legal, thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Keeps us
That's
loud,
having
live,
a
and bringing the
time.
funny to you.
And just so you know, these two prompts you guys are writing will be for other people.
Yeah, not yourselves.
Oh,
So feel free to mess everyone up.
That was a timely addition, Chris.
I was trying to squeeze it in. I didn't want to
Yeah,
interrupt
I
anyone.
see how that worked.
All right.
Now look
Oh,
at your
okay, here we
device.
go.
You've got somebody else's problems.
In there.
Simply
I don't know who
pick
did
the
that.
one
That's
you
good.
want to solve.
Ooh, I got a nice topical one. Ooh, very topical. That'll be great.
Man, I did not get good prompts on
not using
either
that.
end.
So we know that whatever Noah has, we can
We're
put it on our
halfway
skin.
home.
It's topical.
Badoom.
No.
Laugh track.
Oh man, I got tough ones.
This is why I'm the tech guy, guys.
I don't like this.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right.
I think I missed
When ideas
one of those.
become reality using nothing but a pen and
Trying to
paper.
mess with my
We
layout
ran
on my
out of
PC.
paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And it never hurts
I'm in
to
the
use
bar.
a
I'm
little
talking to
color.
a beautiful lady. She says, "What do you do?" And I go, "I invent and I sketch it on a napkin." That's what this part is.
Yep, there it is.
So you what I do? Huh?
Oh, I've got a. Oh, geez.
Yeah, you gotta draw your invention on a napkin.
All right.
Hey, but you get two colors to work with, so good job.
I'm not gonna need but one.
Thank you, Go Live Legal. Go Live Legal says he loves what they say love what we're doing. So there's that. And
We're
remember,
at the
audience,
halfway point.
you can actually influence this game a lot, especially when it comes time to fund. So be sure to log in to jackbox.tv, and the code is IGWI. It's in the lower left-hand corner of your screen if you're watching.
So each of us only does one of these because there's two in the first phase.
Yeah, so you only pick one. You only pick one
Okay.
invention.
Ooh, doggy.
That sounds promising.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud
Okay,
of
let's
mine.
wrap those
Oh
drawings
no,
up.
I could have done.
I'm so ashamed right
We
now.
have like 10
I'm headed
seconds,
in a good
guys.
direction.
I just had a better idea.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that.
Mine is really dumb.
Now it's really hard.
Yeah, pretty much.
Remember, when it
And
comes
a
your turn,
snazzy
say that you'll present.
Oh,
yeah.
Something that
Did we have to do our titles and stuff?
Yeah, we
right?
said
Yeah,
titles
titles and taglines too.
Our taglines.
Because you scared me for a second. I'm like, I don't have any titles or taglines for this. Okay.
Just make it up on the
title?
spot. We're improvisers. You can't solely rely on talent unless your talent is sweet kickflips. Thus saith Tony Hawk. Amen.
Oh man, I need one more letter. I'll do it that way.
We're halfway there.
I do wonder why Ty's coffee mug in this particular game looks like not a single coffee mug I've ever had at any hotel event I've attended. And I've been to some Marriott stuff.
How wildly.
Will you lay off my mug, please?
That doesn't
My
look
mug
like
didn't
a
do
coffee
anything.
mug I've ever seen at a hotel event, but my mom has one.
Qing Dynasty. It's a Qing Dynasty mug.
For those of you who weren't here for the
Darling,
previous
time's up.
pre-game,
Yeah,
They don't need to know.
Yeah.
We can just keep moving.
Please, I don't want to go first. I don't want to go
Amazing
first.
presentation.
It's gonna be me.
I'm
first.
ready. I'm good to
There's
go.
no time
Now
to
let's
be
get this
shy.
going.
Exactly.
I like
Now,
having
let's
someone to
see
do the
those
crowd work
inventions.
for me beforehand.
And warm up the crowd.
it's Donnie!
Everybody!
Like present.
My ladder's about to explode, so I'm ready to.
Really? All right. I will present.
Pick the present.
Here we go. So the problem is, I never know how much to pay the plumber. This is a huge problem. Like everybody, I keep seeing people give me this problem. So I invented an app, and it's an app that honestly helps you pay for crack. And at the end of the day, the truth is only dummies pay more for less crack. So what the app does is it helps you measure how much crack a plumber is putting in, because that's how you measure the quality of a plumber. Using some really sophisticated technology, AI, we know that a plumber per crack measurement is actually around $2 per centimeter.
That's real cheap.
Does the IO at the end stand for the 10 crack commandments?
So crack.io.
Small's reference.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Gabe? Gabe?
Oh, okay. Okay, whatever. Did you watch the movie Cats? Were you upset with what you saw? And more importantly, do you think you could do better? I mean, here was the Cats we were given. It was pretty much celebrities. You can see them by the person having their photo taken, the Flash, and the Dell 95 laptop presented before you. That's pretty much what made the movie. But I submit that you can do better, because old tech plus not being a dummy equals better than Cats. All you need to know is you can do better. Just do the Broadway play on film. People will like it more, I promise.
Gabe, are you selling anything?
It's a book.
His review for Cat.
It's a book. It's a book.
Of course it's a book.
Okay.
When in doubt, just write a book.
Oh, it's a book. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So now, if you
Someone
guys are like
ghostwrite
me, which I doubt, people always ask me for my number, right? I mean, people always ask me for my number.
I'm still trying to get it.
I know, right? Exactly. But see, the reason why Noah can't get my number is because I use the handsome hider. So what the handsome hider is this giant box that goes down over your entire body, has armholes and has eye holes so you can see, and you just walk around and you live your life like this. And it's great. It's great because it protects you from no one can see what you look like, so no one's gonna ask for your number. Plus, it's also very safe. You can like turtle, and you can go right back in if you need to. So it's a double thing. So it's just get the handsome hider when they just can't get enough of you.
Oh, nice.
Bravo.
That speaks to me.
All right, D.
Oh goodness. All right. All right. So, a lot of us do not want to catch COVID-19. For one, that is passe. We all want to catch COVID-20. And so the issue that we have to figure out is how are we going to get past COVID-19 and just skip to COVID-20? And so I think we have a perfect solution, which is pierce the mail. And it lets you know I can't spell because it was supposed to be pierce the veil. But these are the unfortunate side effects of COVID-19. Here's the mail. You have a mask. On the front, you have Scott Pierce. You put it on, and people do not come in contact with you, allowing you to enjoy the park.
What?
Skip the lines. Have those not so fresh moments.
Oh man. I think it's so much better as piece the mail.
So good.
I invited you, Deon.
I know.
All right.
I was working under pressure.
So, if you guys are like me, you guys know the fear of always having a stalker outside your window. So, I've devised the perfect way to make sure that those stalkers, since they're always going to be there, aren't able to see exactly what it is you're doing. What I've invented is a room to put outside of your home with another fake wall for the stalker to view through. This is complete. It makes an identical living room the same way you have it. It even goes, the television will play whatever thing you're watching on there. The stalker will never know that you are 2 walls away. It is the faux furniture facade to make sure that no one can see what you're doing. Because a room with a view with a room with a view keeps the stalkers from watching you.
Well, nice. I do appreciate the frowning face of the stalker. Yeah. It helps sell it for me.
Another dissatisfied customer.
Okay, peace.
All right, peace. They call me. Did you have too many eels flying around your house? I do. I don't know about you, but I've heard this from many neighbors that there are way too many eels. Just lying around the house. What do you do with them? They eat the cats. That's bad. Because you like the cats. You'd rather have cats than eels. So what do you do with the eels? Well, I'll tell you what we do. We do it's the eel sucker Mark II. The Mark I had some problems. It used to suck up all the cats. Oh, this is, you press the big yellow button on the top and it sucks up all the eels. You can see it sucking up all the eels. Eels scream when you do that. But it sucks them right up into the tank, and then you've got eel stew. So it's actually a dual purpose. That's right. Eel Sucker Mark II, we deals with your eels.
I like how they're lemon eels.
Those are moray eels. I think moray eels are yellow, right?
That's when the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie.
All right, Sweepy.
All right, I did not pick this prompt, by the way, but if you are anything like me, you want to sleep with your family. Yeah. So, we want to prevent that. So, everyone here, everyone in the chat, everyone who's watching at home, you've heard of social distancing. Have you heard of edible distancing? Now, what's going to happen is with edible distancing, your family is still going to be your family. They're still going to be just as sexy as they were. But what's going to happen is you're pretty much only going to see them at Christmas. Because, let's be real, you need to be as far away from them as possible. Otherwise, things can get very, very, very weird. So, edible distancing. Want to with your family, it's best to just stay away. No need to do that.
Hey,
That's a murder Christmas.
Patrick, your mom just said "yikes" in the chat.
Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, again, well, another one. It's the topic of the week right now. Everyone's talking about it. I'm always tired because I have contracted the coronavirus. What do? Well, listen. I'm here to tell you exactly what you should do to treat your coronavirus. I am a medical professional, and I think what you got to do is talk to a friend. I'm here to tell you all about talking to a friend. If you have coronavirus, the best thing and breathe your hot, stinky COVID breath all inside of their mouth. Have a good, long conversation. I recommend talking to someone that you haven't seen in a long time. Catching up with an old friend where you don't know where they've been, who they've talked to, what their loved ones might be going through. And I guarantee that after at least a 15-minute conversation, where you are standing at least 2 feet apart from one another, you will be absolutely cured. Talking to a friend. Who better to think of than yourself?
Something about that sounds satirical.
You shouldn't rip off the state motto like that.
Good job, everyone.
Those are good.
Some money tokens.
Pretty easy.
Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Oh man.
Now it's
Those
the
of you in
fun
the
part.
audience get a chip to invest.
I got to
in.
remember them all.
This part's never fun for me because I never get funded.
Hey, welcome to the real world.
Hey, that's a thing.
Hey.
It's not. It's supposed to be fun.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Favorite invention.
Tell you what, it's not piece to mail.
Hey, that was my favorite.
That was great. I loved it. C-Trickster1 says, the less a man cares about his pants, the more focused on the job he is. I agree. That's what I keep telling my boss as I work from home.
I don't know. I'm not wearing pants right now, and I have a hard time
Don't worry,
focusing
but
on what we're
that's half
doing.
your time.
I'm wearing shorts. ADV Wizard, thank you for the follow. Remember, folks, spreading the word, following, and watching us anytime we're on really helps. So thank you.
I get to invest three different things there, guys.
Almost up.
Shirt looks good, Pierce.
Is it Deon or is it Donnie?
Wait, do what?
You have to hit 3 different conventions.
I did.
Great.
Somebody
now
did not.
let's see which inventions got
That's
people
all right.
excited.
You gotta agree.
Strat right there. Don't give anyone points.
$1,200 in capital to
Don't
not
vote.
only fund your invention, but also make your
I'm not giving you
No
guys
one gets funded.
$500
Yeah.
But you get
Let the
points.
audience decide.
Double your money.
You do get points. You do get points if you fund somebody and they get fully
Let's see how
funded. You
you
do get
did.
points for that
Oh.
because you get returned.
Hey!
Oh,
I sent some money that way.
Thank
crack
you.
is
Thank
expensive,
you.
to be fair.
Sorry, Chelsea.
What?
Oh,
Wow.
I put all my money that way.
I was so close. That was, oof.
Just
Oh dang!
come on.
There we go. Oh.
Wow.
Ching.
Get you-
It's just a cardboard box with holes in it, you suckers.
I put a little money that way. I'm happy.
That's how stuff gets funded, Ty. That's the trick.
Still in last place.
It's so cheap to make.
It's right.
Time to pivot.
It's right. Pierce does not get funded.
I'm done.
Oh,
Next time.
No one got funded.
Talking to a friend.
What?
Wow.
The benefits
right,
of going
Ty.
last. No, it's good.
Pac-Man, guys.
Oh,
It's Pac-Man.
man.
Everyone loves Pac-Man.
Oh man! I
Can
just
we
love
play-
how you guys funded something that
Final
didn't
round.
cost any
Let's
money and
switch
doesn't. You don't pay for anything.
Instead of
Can we play a
solving
game where you don't have to lie or be a comedian?
No, that's called the
It's funny.
Like, can we play a game based on chance someday so I can get some points?
Best, but now.
Yeah, it's called improv.
Funding bar to clear. Good luck.
All right, last for final problem.
Who should choose that final problem?
Oh, me.
How about you?
Tie.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
To solve.
Here we go, team.
We all get the same problem,
Yep.
which means we're all going to come up with the same solution.
Yeah, the
I'll
rest
be
of the
so
program is all
far
Ty's fault.
outside the box. You don't even know. You don't even know.
I'm a businessman. You're not.
You outside
Well,
the
the-
Hanson hider?
The winning
Yeah,
solution
if I
so
got,
far
if I
is
got
the
like the
game,
stalker
so-
question, I'd be like, floodlights. What are you talking about?
Oh gosh, coming up big in that one.
Gabe, the winning solution was a box, so you might want to think about the box, actually.
Winning solutions were a box
We're
and
halfway
talking to your
there.
friend. I mean,
All right.
Good choice.
Okay, you all know the
I
drill.
figure this one might open up the possibilities a little bit more, so maybe we won't
Let's
have the same
rock.
thing.
I
going
like
on.
this. I like this.
So we go from talking to a friend to your neighbor terrifying you. That is 2020 in a nutshell. Pop-up tip, most people aren't left-handed. Make sure you're not drawing with yours. Looking at the chat, ADV Wizard says, "Howdy guys, blame at 7." So
I
consider
could still
yourself
be drawing
blamed.
for another 40 seconds.
Yeah, you could.
We're halfway
Yeah, I
there.
get done way too fast.
So, hey, some of us peaked in high school as well, so.
God.
Sentence Style 2 says SpongeBob is suing for libel. I don't know what that was a reference to because it was a bit ago, but you know what?
Probably the box.
SpongeBob is actually, oh yeah, that's true. Well, SpongeBob is notoriously litigious, so I actually do believe that.
No such thing as bad
drawing time's
publicity.
Almost done.
CGI sued by SpongeBob.
See? Already getting followers from that.
Oh man, I hope it kept
time
what I
for
drew.
titles
that have
and
submitted.
taglines.
Oh no! With that have submitted.
And while we're waiting, I should take this opportunity while we're talking about drawing stuff and making things. At chaoticgoodimprov.com, we now have a link to a store where you can get CGI merch, like Pierce is wearing. Pierce is going to be my model for this pitch. That's right. If you want to look as sexy as Pierce, well, I got bad news for you. But you can still try by going to chaoticgoodimprov.com and clicking on the store link, and there you'll find cups, you'll find mugs, you'll find shirts, you'll find all sorts of things that I accidentally minimized, including a baby onesie. So, and hats. I mean, who doesn't love hats?
Minimize
I
a
love
baby
hats.
onesie.
Yeah.
That's half your time.
So check it out, chaoticgoodimprov.com, and check out the store. We have stuffs. Get stuffs. Ian Hobby 1, thank you so much for the follow.
This one's getting funded. I can feel it. This is the one.
Wasn't that said at like every Comdex throughout the 90s?
I'm a stock options millionaire.
OMG, Chad minimized a baby. It's not the first time.
Tick-tock. Time's running out.
I hate drawing with my mouse.
Nude mouse.
Yeah, did you bring one of your mice home? Is that what you
I did. It's naked, so it's hard to grip because he's sweaty, so he squirts out of my hands.
To impress,
Oh, gosh,
so
that's
don't
gross.
hold
That's
anything
relatable.
back.
Boy, don't pitch that.
Ah, good. I'm not first.
All right.
All right.
My neighbor used to terrify me.
Oh.
Does your neighbor terrify you? Mine used to. That's before I discovered Jack Daniels. That's right. Just a good snort and we get it. And I don't give a damn about my neighbor anymore. Sometimes it's the whole bottle. Jack Daniels, liquid courage.
I'm glad we're
Sounds like
finding
a good. Yeah, it's a good product. Someone should invent that.
Yeah.
I should look into that.
Maker's
Oh,
Mark.
geez. I'm up. All right. So my neighbor terrifies me. So I invented the acid rain sprinkler system. Now, the thing about the acid rain sprinkler system is you kill their lawn, you kill their pets, you potentially kill them. They stop terrifying you. That's how acid rain works. I grew up in Tarrant. It's a thing. So, the grass is never greener in their yard.
Acid Rain, the neighbor looks like he's tripping.
Nice.
Yeah, the drawing got a little out of hand with the mouse. I gotta be honest.
All right, so if you're like me, my neighbor absolutely terrifies me. So what I have for you guys today, and I hope you'll invest, is Neighbor No More. So what Neighbor No More is a monthly subscription where we'll send you a box. It's full of things like dryer lint, like small sticks, lighter fluid, all sorts of very, very flammable things. Because what you can do is set their house on fire. So with Neighbor No More, are you terrified of your neighbors? Make them your neighbor no more. Thank you.
Love the smile. So happy.
Made her smile.
Look what I did.
Did that one in the mirror.
Hi there. I've found a lot of people that tell me my neighbor terrifies me. And the truth is, all you have to do is just be more scary. Just level it up. Make sure they are afraid of you. My father always told me that you think snakes are, snakes scare you? Well, snakes are more scared of you than you are of them. And that is my strategy. For instance, does your neighbor not wear a mask? Does your neighbor not properly groom their lawn? Easy, buy guns. Buy a big motorcycle. Just do something to flaunt your masculinity and your power. At the end of the day, all you really have to think is that putting them in their place is easier than self-growth.
Yo, Gabe, I'm here to talk if you need it.
I love how Gabe keeps selling life advice.
Yeah, I know, Gabe. Is that another book?
Self-help books sell like crazy. You kidding me?
So, we all do not like neighbors. You all have heard from people that just really want your money when the solution is right in your hands. So instead of spending money on subscription boxes and primitive weapons, just co-dominance. If you've ever had a moment where you were caught masturbating, you only gave up power when you looked away. Maintain eye contact. Don't show dominance. Co-dominance. The picture has nothing to do with showing masturbation dominance. It doesn't matter because you're a whole dominance.
Oh man.
Show them who's boss.
Hey, Deon, I tried the whole trick you just gave me, and I have court next week. So
mileage may vary.
It works in court too, Noah.
All right, so we've all had this problem. Obviously, we've all been having this problem, and so some of you may be interested in Patrick's solution to the problem, but some may say that Patrick's solution does not quite go far enough. Yes, you may have some dryer lint and some lighter fluid, but why don't you go and get the Neighbor Begone Bomb? This Neighbor Begone Bomb, when there's no more room, make your neighbor go boom. It's a remote control bomb that you just place right below their window. They come out to yell at you and be terrifying, and you just blow them up. So don't just light their house on fire, blow them up. That's it. Buy the bomb.
So wrong. So wrong.
Wow. I'm Needy. Okay, thanks for the bits.
Hi. If you're like me, you live next door to the circus, which is populated by clowns. They terrify me. There's nothing scarier than dancing clowns with their face makeup and their noses and the rainbow wigs. So I've invented this. Clown goggles to mute those annoying colors. Simply place your clown goggles onto your head and you will no longer be able to see them for the colorful rainbow attraction that they really are. It will only show you anything in black, white, and gray tones. So wear your clown goggles to turn down the frightening festivities to a more pleasant tone.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Is that just the plot of the movie Bird Box? I never saw that movie.
That's
Close enough. Yeah.
all right, guys. We've heard all you guys throw out ideas. And when I heard that neighbors were terrifying, because listen, I know about terrifying neighbors, I thought, well, how do we fix this? And a lot of my friends here, they've gone the violent path, blowing them up, setting their houses on fire, threatening them with a gun. listen, that's overkill, all right? Literally. What I'm suggesting here is to fight fire with fire, fight scary with scary. And let me tell you, there's nothing scarier than my ex-wife, Kaylee. For just $20 an hour, I will let you rent out my ex-wife, Kaylee, who comes over and says annoying things like, fold your clothes, pay child support. And you say, get out of here, Kaylee. But she's terrifying. She'll scare your neighbor right out of town, all right? My ex-wife, Kaylee. Nothing's more terrifying than women's rights.
Oh, man.
Well, they're at 50% of the funding.
That's an all-dude stream right there.
You're doing so well.
Got uncomfortable.
No, it would have been way worse if it would have gone, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Bro, I have to play the character.
You also have to hit I'm done.
Oh, yeah, I do. There's more to say.
He's really just letting it sit and marinate.
I'm letting
Think
you guys
about
sit
it.
with the product, okay?
Oh, man.
All right, King. Now it's time
Hey,
to
I'm
pick your
sexist.
favorite,
Y'all are
but
murderers,
let's
okay?
rate this. But now,
He said buy a gun. All right.
good luck.
Say shoot him. This is
By the way,
America.
Deon-
Buy a gun.
Dion, I should note here, you started a hashtag trend in the chat, hashtag HoDominance. So,
Nice.
congratulations.
Our work here is done.
I mean, that's yeah. I'm gonna have to deal with that for weeks to come, Dion. I'm certain of that.
4 meetings a week away.
I hate that you can't go back because I hit one because I was like, ooh, I really like that one. And I looked down at the list. I was like, oh no, that one was way better. But too late.
You're stuck with your funding now.
No.
I also
I
love
didn't
how
get second
Kaylee.
place.
I also love how Kaylee is spelled like the most terrifying way possible.
That's how you know.
Sorry to anyone named Kaylee in the chat, by the way.
I like the chaotic good accelerator. I think this is a good thing.
So we got a studio right here.
Yeah, I think this works.
Yep.
All right.
Maybe next time.
Oh,
Man.
good one.
I'm going to stop throwing money your way.
People hate me. I told you, Pierce.
Oh, hey.
Hey, it's like they say, sexism sells, right?
Yeah, barely.
Sorry, Jack.
Oh, man, that's not good
smile,
news
though.
for me. That's not good news for me.
That smile is serious HoDominance.
What? What? Oh, that was my favorite one.
Dominating!
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Well done, Dion.
Sweepy.
Well done, Dion.
Yes! I knew when the fire got only 800, I was
Yeah, I got 300. I'm so proud. Thank you for whoever pitied me.
Come on, Jack.
What?
Yes.
What is wrong with everyone?
You're the proven product.
That's it.
I beat Ty. That's all I wanted. That's it.
Nice, Dion.
Oh,
Very nice.
man, that was well done. Well done.
Gift of
Wow.
Now
That was some pro dominance right there.
on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created.
Oh,
All
man.
right, so Dion
Yeah, it
came
was
in
on the
first.
back.
Who came in
Sorry.
second and third?
Thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
I did in all 3 places.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
I think we wait a little bit. It'll show us the.
Will it?
I don't know.
I should really start taking a
Seminar
screenshot of that.
that
But yeah.
Doesn't seem like it. Yeah.
Seminar nonsense. Is this like a timeshare scam y'all are running? Like,
Pretty much.
Well, Dion, winning that game does put you tied for second all time of all of our guests.
Yeah.
That's mostly because Rachel does have an extra point, not for being my girlfriend, but for being a thief that stole Sweepy once.
There's some history there. There's some history there.
This is a nepotism friendly zone. Okay, I mean I've already said tonight I will reward my family with certain gifts. So
Wait,
you know,
considering the product you showed earlier, I would stop using nepotism when referring to your girlfriend. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna back out.
Yeah. Good point. We got one more in us, chance.
I'm down for it if y'all are.
Split the room?
Yes, let's do it. So we're going to go real quick to a game called Split the Room, which I will load here direct. Actually, it's in the same thing, so I can just go ahead and do that. Thank you for
And this is
making
a
my
game
life
that
easy.
the audience has beaten us at many times.
Yes.
Many times.
Yeah.
And
Kicks our ass here.
And while Chad's doing that, just for any of you guys, it's your first time watching Chaotic Good Improv's channel. Tuesday nights is our Jackbox Games night, but we actually do improv on Thursday and Saturday nights, 7:30. We've got our Chaotic Good one-shot or comedy one-shots, our short form improv comedy show. This Thursday, 7:30, same channel. We'll be doing it.
And if you would like to be a guest on Jackbox, Patrick, do we have the form up?
Yes, if you go to chaoticgoodimprov.com/contact, or just go to our webpage and click contact on the top nav, down there you'll see a contact us form and then also a link to a interest page. You just fill out your name, just fill out all the disclaimers that we require. It's quite lengthy. It's harder to be on the show than it is to get a mortgage these days. But yeah, just go there and come play with us. We like having guests. Tell your friends and come play with us.
Yeah. Or in the spirit of nepotism, just talk to one of us.
Yeah.
PG-13.
We're waiting on 2 people.
All right, we're waiting on Deon, and we're waiting on Noah.
Yeah, Deon and Noah.
And Noah.
I'm in there.
I mean, I can play with
swimwear.
Noah. That's fine. If you don't want to play.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, you got in just in time.
All right, y'all. We'll go ahead and don't forget the object of the game on this one for our new players is to make the most controversial answer.
Build strange and worlds.
So
One that would split the room, so get people to vote on both sides. Not like controversial is like everyone's like, oh yeah, that's controversial, but like
Not like inappropriate.
right.
Thank you.
Is eugenics really bad?
Or 15-second videos of this.
Audience,
They are not skippable.
JRKP, that's Juliet Romeo
There
Kilo
are infinite
Papa.
possibilities.
And you want to be in for this one.
You do want to play this game because
Yes,
you will win. You will win this game.
Choose wisely though, because everybody else
We have a big
will
enough
answer
audience to
yes
make a
or
huge
no.
impact, too.
And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? For those of you in the audience, you'll be competing as one player. Your answers will be determined by a majority vote. Yes, even in a nebulous void, democracy is important. At the end of the game, the person who creates the most
I
divisive
think this game has
dimensions
the
will
best
win.
mascot out of all of them.
Got it?
I like the cat
Good.
a lot.
Now let's
He's
begin.
grown
I
up.
love the Twilight Zone vibe of this game.
Yeah.
You
The
are
what?
about to attempt
I'm
the
too young. I
impossible
don't
to
understand
land a
that
coin on its
reference.
edge.
Twilight Zone. It was
Zero
rebooted by
to
Jordan
successfully
Peele.
peel
Of
off
Oh, yeah, I love that
very
show.
recently.
Split the room.
Here we
Fill
go.
in the
It's
blank
time
to
for it.
complete the scenario.
Hashtag HoDominant still in the chat. We have started something tonight. You need to hop on the trademark on that, Deon.
Dominus.com.
Actually,
Dang, who is pounding the keyboard?
ooh,
All right, that was a good one. Everyone's so lost in
No,
thought.
this is tough.
This is a deep thought game.
Ah.
I'm Nini. Okay. Sorry you got a violent group tonight, but hey, that's just how it goes.
When you play video games like we do, you get violent.
We're not playing first-person shooters, so we have to take out the aggression somehow. Also, audience coming out with hashtag HoDominance on this one, according to Rock'n'Rolla 0928. So everyone be on their game. Audience is going for blood on this one, apparently.
Hey, it would not be the first time.
This is true.
Ariana.
Yeah, audience, be sure to join JRKP.
5 seconds.
I am not good at this game.
Get it, Deon. It's a bit.
It's Indy. You
Yes.
got it. Last second.
And now.
All right, now we get to vote.
Presents Mommy Dearest.
One reminds me of
Your
Patrick's,
mother has
all
no
right.
idea, but her life is in peril. The only way to save her is to do this every day for a month. She has to know you did it, but can never know why. Do you take the deal?
Boy, this would have played a lot better before 2020.
I mean, to save her life, I have
Also,
to sneeze on her.
You guys don't know a lot about my relationship with my mom, do you?
the longer everyone takes to vote, by the way, the more points they get. Just to let everyone know that.
That was an
So get
easy
your votes in
snap
quick, otherwise you ain't gonna win.
Wow, Donnie is heartless.
Oh, the audience one. Oh.
Ooh, audience might not. Ooh.
Audience. Typical audience.
We've never done this
It's
with
time for
Oh no, Ian Hobby,
Sleepover.
one, you go to jackbox.tv and put in the code
You're
in the
on a
lower
date with someone
right-hand
you
corner
really
of the
like.
screen,
They wanna go back to
JRKP.
your place. But as you put the
Jackbox.tv.
key in your door, you remember that right in the middle of your living room is this. Do you invite them in?
Okay, now let's say you meet this person at Dragon Con.
Let's just say. Let's just say.
I just love they put it in quotes. That's my favorite part.
All right, Deon, you're muted, by the way.
If you're talking to me, you're not surprised by my My Little Pony rug. All right, let's be real.
Exactly.
You know,
It fully depends if you're honest with them on the date or not.
Oh man!
Thank you, Sweepy.
Man!
I'm just going to pull the bureau on him. Let's say, hypothetically, behind this door is the rug.
Don't worry, Chris. Mine's gonna be much worse than that.
This
that's
one is
all right.
called
Theoretically,
The
would you
Artist's
still want to come in?
Way. You are asked to pose for a portrait by the most famous artist in the world. The painting will depict you doing this. It will eventually be hung in the Louvre. Do you pose?
Le Dead.
Oh my.
Oh
Milady.
man!
sorry, if anyone needs to paint me, just go ahead and.
Why is Kanye asking me to pose doing a dab?
My Little Pony with the.
Oh my God!
Pierce.
Wow.
Pierce. Of course, that's the greatest thing in the world. Have you dabbing in the Louvre? That's fantastic.
You whores.
When I left for a second,
You corporate sellouts.
Was there someone saying everyone vote yes, but one person each time?
Yeah, I know,
A
right?
stranger sends you an electronic payment of $1,000 with this message.
I mean, we do improv. We do
You should use
anything,
this
right?
money for medical.
It's a pretty low bar.
Return it.
I missed it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no!
I hope the kids have gone to bed.
Do you return
don't know
it? What do
why
you mean? Do you
it's-
return the money?
Yes.
No, why does it stipulate you can use this money for medical expenses? Like, I can use
So
it for so many
confused.
things.
I think whoever wrote this was like, I'm just gonna buy time. Just make him take a while to answer.
I think this is one of those where the prompt is so confusing itself. Some
Yeah.
people are gonna think one thing over the other because I thought it meant like, do you keep it? And that was my first answer. And then I read, do you return it? And I was
Gabe,
like,
still
oh.
waiting on you, bud.
I don't know. I still don't know what it means. I'm still. I just gotta, it's
Yeah,
gonna be.
Max over here
Max-
giving away points.
Audience,
they
please
don't
explain
send
the
you
joke to Gabe in the chat. No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Please, it's
Wait.
a graphic detail.
All of you guys would open it.
No one knows what that question is. Where's
I assumed like you had to open the file.
I'm not gonna click on any links.
You're the director of the
File
aquarium.
of the proof.
That's why it took Dion the full time.
It's too late. The answer would have been no if I was smart.
At the bottom of it,
And read that
you
correctly.
have 5 minutes before an elementary school group is going to walk in. Do you take the plunge?
Oh, that's a good. Okay.
That is a good one.
Read it. One more.
Also, I think this overestimates how much I care about my job.
Working at an
How
aquarium.
much I care about a group of kids.
I guess it's not as much caring about your job as much as caring about scarring many elementary school children.
I mean, I worked as a camp
yourself.
counselor. I think that'll be hilarious to scar children.
I could show them to the octopus exhibit like that.
Guys, have you seen kindergartners? They're metal AF, okay?
Some amazing life lessons to be taught here today,
Yeah.
kids.
I
Chris has a heart.
Yeah, I was worried that sharks would just say, "I'm not diving in for sharks." That was
I was like, Chris
Well, no.
has a heart, but he
Dude,
won't.
he already ate a penguin. He's not hungry now.
It's the It's the wrong
You know how
question.
small
Do I take the
penguins are?
plunge?
Mi casa,
I don't
your
take the plunge.
casa.
The kids take the plunge.
You rent a vacation home. It's clean and cheap. There's only one weird thing. In the middle of the living room, there's a giant statue of this
My
figure.
Little Pony.
You plan to come back to this. Do you book this place again?
Okay.
How giant is the statue of Wilford Brimley?
Well, then
Also,
you
who
find
is
out
Wilford
that
Brimley?
It's not a statue. It's actually him. Preserved taxidermy.
Yeah, he literally
Even
just died like
better.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
He's the diabetes guy.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes, yep.
In the movie Cocoon and what was that
I
one?
actually
The
diabetes.
thing. He was in the thing.
Why does it say that that's a weird thing?
What was that one with Nicolas Cage? Peggy Sue Got Married.
Right.
He was the grandpa in that one.
He was a grandpa when he was like 48.
He was. He was born a grandpa. He was.
How old I am.
He's my grandpa.
Dude,
Wow.
these are the,
Wow,
you'd
Gabe.
think with 8
Mine
people
was
we'd
a
have some more.
Mine was a
What is going
50-50.
on?
I don't know who that is.
Gabe's like,
so.
I don't care how cheap and nice it is. If he's in there, not doing it.
Brace yourself for.
I don't want to look at that dude.
Didn't know enough to know.
By the way, I love Gabe's
person's
background.
gonna
Just
split the
noticed
room.
that.
It's a major hit.
Yeah,
However,
thank you.
A group of parents are mad that when you play your song backwards, it says this. This was not your intention. Do you change the song?
These people lived in like Shelby County.
It's amazing.
So love, like, what kind of lyrics do you have to have for it to say vote blue? As the
Ilu
backwards?
Idov.
Ilb.
Like I was just a group of parents, not even a whole lot of people, just a group of them. Just like a supper club worth of parents.
Uh-oh.
Dang,
Unified.
dang, Pierce. Oh, dang.
Wow. Not comfortable.
No.
Dude, by the way, whoever gets three
Pierce got
people on
swept
one
there.
side wins this game.
We already
That's
had
all
we
I'm
already had a
saying.
two. We already had a two split.
That's what I'm saying. All you need is a 3 and you win it.
That was a sweep, Pierce. You got swept there.
Easily burn
I did.
2,000
I did. Thank
calories
you.
in 5 minutes. Here's how it works. You get on top of it and pantomime this action.
Oh
The
no,
gym is full,
that's how the
but
penguin got in the
machine is
tent.
available. Do you use it?
If there's any way that I can work out while impersonating a drunk penguin,
Yeah, it takes
yeah,
Good
the
point.
boy's gonna be shredded.
The sad thing is, I look like a drunk penguin when I'm working out normally, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, Big Brian
It's just
Jock
because
says.
you eat so many fish.
Big
You
Brian
have
Jock.
fish in your mouth all the time.
Big Brian Jock would like to remind us that Wilford Brimley was in Ewoks, which I totally forgot.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And also, I
would
mean,
be a
okay, so
freaking Olympian on this machine.
All right.
Another sweep.
Day.
It's not good to get swept at this one. Dude, this is the worst game
The only
of Split the
the way to
Room
make
ever
that one
played.
work
This
was
scenario.
to be very
We were doing
inappropriate.
so bad.
Yes, I know. I feel you. That's what I was waiting for
You
that
discover
answer to
the
come out.
Japanese
To be
symbol.
Yeah,
Like, I
for
can't
sure,
look back
some of
at
you
your
would think
hand
dabbing was
translates
dumber than it
to
was,
this.
but
You're about to spend
I get
years
painted, so that's
Can you
cool.
afford to remove it? Do you cancel your trip?
All right, this is
Oh, no.
this is gonna split the room.
This is such a good one. Oh my
Why
god.
don't you just wear a shirt?
This is gonna this
Back of your
is the
hand.
best one of the
Back of your
other
hand.
thing.
Why do you wear
This is gonna
gloves?
split the room.
Hashtag booty stank in the chat, of course.
You know, I
Hashtag
like to-
booty stank.
I like to think
Money to go to Japan for a year, but you
Yeah.
can't just like put makeup on your hand.
I think it's like a nice icebreaker.
It's a
I mean,
family
hey,
name.
it shows what I'm into.
How much is a Sharpie, really?
Oh my gosh.
What?
Oh!
Wow. Split the audience at least.
This group mind though, like we are all in sync.
Gosh.
Except for one person, one sad person every time.
I think you might still be winning.
No, I think that was
Yeah, it
enough.
looks like it.
This is the worst
Oh my
round
gosh,
of
we are
Super
doing
Bowl.
moment.
so bad.
I've never done this
beautiful.
poorly before.
So bad.
Dion and Mama Luigi. Yeah,
Hey, I was pretty average in this one.
We
So, I think this is level up for me.
Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2.
I love the
Remember,
predicting what the
you
other
want to make it
person's
as
gonna
hard of a
guess.
choice as possible.
Yeah.
You're too
If you
judgy.
correctly
Best part
predict a
of
certain
How does
player's
this work?
decision,
What do we do?
you'll earn
They're going to give you an answer, and then you put an alternative answer. and then they choose instead of a yes or no. They're choosing
Option
between
that
two
you
answers.
think only some people would choose.
Oh, and it's all over the chat now. Hashtag booty stank dominance. Hashtag yeah, boot stank. It's all there.
Nice.
I'm Nini OK said it was me. Well, thanks for owning up to it. I don't know what was I'm Nini OK, but hey, much appreciated.
All right. I can tell by the silence and the weird looks.
Yep.
Half of you got my prompt as well.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, because if you pick something that's too outlandish, you don't split it. That's the problem. You're trying to split. And I do think that booty stank got underrepresented. I thought that should have.
I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised.
I definitely felt like I was going to shatter the room.
You've been on point tonight, Noah. I think this is one of your. This is a good night of gaming here.
I'm working up. Because I was last in the first game.
Okay, I got you. I'm Nini OK. I Nini OK said it was me on not having the tattoo removed.
It's a
Well, that
real
makes sense.
concept, and it's running out.
Well, I'm Nini OK also has lots of tattoos. So
Gabe, hurry up.
she's like a middle
What are you talking about? I'm
19th
done.
century sailor.
Your significant
Cats
other
all-
wants to spend
all
a week
over.
at a fantasy hotel. There are only 2 suites left. You can either get an IT-themed room or a room themed around this.
IT or
Which
it?
romantic
was
room
it.
do you get?
Definitely thought it was it.
I think it's it.
So,
Either way,
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know which would be worse. It.
I was trying to think of the most romantic things possible.
obviously.
well, The Shining is very romantic, honestly.
That's basically a split right there.
Does it come with an axe?
That's awkward.
The
'cause
classic romance story of The Shining.
Comes with an axe and then a clown.
Well,
I mean, you
you're
remember
all
the
the
beautiful
worst.
woman in the tub?
Yes,
I'm just
we have a
saying.
no clown. We have a no clown audience here tonight.
Well played.
Yeah, it scared me way more than.
I was super glad that I learned that Chris hates clowns, and they said, "Which one is Chris gonna pick?" I'm like, definitely The Shining. Oh man.
I'm just gonna leave because I know what mine's gonna say, and I'm embarrassed because I misspelt it. You may have already seen it.
I did the same on mine, man.
In a Fight Club themed room, is that just like dudes pummel you in the face while you try and sleep?
We don't talk about it.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Oh man.
Wow.
You didn't see that coming.
What?
Oh man. Everyone
no.
loves Fight Club more than it.
Dion didn't vote. Huh? Oh, that's why.
This is the shitting. These little midgets hit you with an iron pole around your legs right when you come in.
What? No, the thing
Shitting.
is, it's probably gonna split.
I feel like this is the erotic parody of The Shining. I just don't know how.
Just kick you in your knees.
Man. Yeah, I knew it was gonna split. I knew it was gonna split.
So typos are the secret. All right.
Yeah, typos are the secret. 'Cause then some
Typos
people
are
are
the
like,
secret.
"Oh yeah, that's fun."
Moving on.
You got to be
For 1
shitting
hour
me,
only,
says Rock and Roll
everyone that you vanishes
0928.
from the world. If only. The world is empty and unlocked. You could go through your neighbors' houses or
Shit
do
dominance.
this. How do you spend your precious hour?
Why would you want to go to your neighbors' houses?
Oh, dude, such an easy. I would nap in their house.
This depends on whether or not your neighbors terrify you.
Yeah, exactly.
You've already dominated them.
Snoop on them so you know where to put the.
That's
neighbor's
where everyone
gun bomb.
went.
We have so many tired people.
Yeah, it's not fair. Dion doesn't sleep at all. I've never known Dion to sleep.
I missed that.
I mean,
answer by
like,
half a
it
second,
is true.
but it would have been Snoop.
I think I saw you drinking a Red Bull now.
Come on.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
observant, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think someone's underestimating or someone's overestimating how much I want to be naked in public, even if no one can see.
Nudity in the time of Kuro.
Ooh.
Who's the secret exhibitionist?
Oh,
The audience.
True split.
Audience
Wow.
is gonna win. Audience
Nicely
is gonna
done.
win the game.
Well,
Nicely
played.
done.
Wait, how would you pay if there's no cashier?
That is
Still
a
going.
stealing spree.
Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
going on it.
I think that's a stealing spree.
Yeah, more of a stealing spree.
Or you just
Make sure you-
stand in front of the
make sure you
cash
don't feel
register and wait for them to come back after the hour.
No, you get the fun of swooping the items. Boop, boop, yourself.
No,
Then putting
no,
them in-
do that at
basically, you're
Walmart.
working for free.
You just got to be first in line at Winn-Dixie.
Now, for
The
something
audience is going
different.
to win. This is.
Yeah, audience
Species
got
of
it.
zombie has been created
Game's
in a
rigged.
lab. Great
We
job,
did not
everyone.
pull this
As the
off,
head
huh?
scientist, you can either code them so they crave telemarketers or this. Which group do
Donald
you
Trump.
unleash your zombies on?
Just to split the room, Brett.
Yeah, that's true.
I
this
mean,
is
that's
a tough
fair.
one.
There you have like a 60%,
That's tough.
40% split.
That's super tough.
I don't think flat earthers annoy me that much.
I think the flat earthers are a subset of telemarketers. Yeah.
I don't talk to them all the time. Telemarketers call me all the time.
I think flat
But telemarketers are smarter than flat earthers because they're making money. So
Yeah, but I've never had a conversation with a flat earther. That's what I'm saying. I've never come in contact physically with a flat earther.
You have
That you know of.
You know of.
Exactly. But see, they know not to talk about it. They know not to talk about it.
Oh,
so I can just hit
Some-
refuse every now and then on my phone.
Someone
Though.
for getting their money up. You know what I'm saying?
I know who wrote this one.
Someone is speaking my language on this one here.
This is a really good one because everyone that is not an
me.
Auburn fan will pick one, and everyone that is an Auburn fan will pick the other.
I just really don't like
dice.
telemarketers.
Are any of us Alabama fans
Oh,
this year?
you can't predict me. Get out of
Unpredictable
here.
game.
I'm elusive.
Oh
Like
man.
lasso in water, man.
Oh man.
What? Did you say lasso in water?
Right.
Down.
Okay, I love this one because it somehow makes Kizbot worse.
Kids Bob Producers.
I love it. I
Presented
love
to
it.
you by Epstein.
I love it. Oh man.
Sorry.
Oh man.
I'm gonna leave now. Y'all can not invite me back if you want to.
Kizbot.
I think Deon's just gonna take my spot because he's already got more points than me.
Oh, Deon.
Deon won.
Ooh, I was
No
up there
way.
though.
What?
I'm gonna get points.
All right, hold on. I got a
First time ever
screenshot
getting
of the.
Oh, did you
board
really?
here.
Nice.
Okay, so Dion got 660. Gabe got 600. Or sorry, hold on.
Audience.
Dion audience got 618. Gabe with 600, and then me with 555.
Nice.
All right, so let me get this entered into our handy dandy score sheets.
And are we gonna have to? I'm guessing we're gonna have to go back and check out the second game at some point when we rewatch it.
Yeah, that's right. Rock and roll. Hold dominance. And then all up in
That
here.
deserved the sweep. That was so far outside of where I would have gone with that. It was brilliant.
I think this is the first
Absolutely.
time we have actually had an audience member win 2 games out of 3. That's actually pretty incredible.
Yeah, Deon, you're my pitch man from now on.
Yeah, the audience destroyed us. Why are we doing this? Just let the audience stream. We can watch.
We don't want to let them know yet.
Oh yeah, right. I'm kidding.
But if the audience would like to see us work, they can always support us at twitch.tv/chaoticgoodimprov and support via subs, cheers, and Twitch subscriptions, which you can do if you have an Amazon Prime account at no extra cost.
Yes.
That segue though.
Okay, whoops, and apparently I kind of messed up the scoring thing, so as I'm fixing
No,
that...
that was me.
Yeah.
So, Chad, are you doing scores?
Yep.
Right. You take it away then.
Okay, well, it looks like... Oh, thank you, I'm Nini OK for the bit cheers, by the way. All right, so it looks like, and ignore the grand total there at the bottom, but it looks like we have Chris still dominating at 91.5 FM. I don't know what that is. Don't listen to it. Ty at 68, moving into second, by the way, so congratulations, Ty.
Thank you.
Me still third at 44. Yes, I was third. No, I wasn't. Shut up. Pierce 42, Noah 21, Patrick 18, and audience at 12.5. So audience, good job, everyone. For the guest stars, we have Deon leading all guest stars historically.
Strong showing.
Strong at 20
That's some hoe dominance right there, Deon.
Yeah,
That is
very much hoe dominance.
That is big hoe dominance energy.
Give me a hashtag hoe dominance in the chat.
Yes.
So hold on now. This is my first game. How can I ever catch up to the audience? I'm being real. Like, I don't think as a member of CGI I could possibly catch up at this point.
Well, Deon got 20 points in one game. It is possible.
I'm not Deon. What do you want from me? I'm not gonna show up with something like
during the product
dominance.
Products. So I think you will see scores go up from there.
That's right. All right, and let's see. So Deon, and then Rachel with 11, Chris Ellis at 10, Crazy Ninja Chris at 8, Stephanie at 4, Chris Martin at 2. Donnie has 1 point and is on the board.
I'm on the board. I'll take it.
Along with guest star Corbin / star Cobra Kid. So, well done tonight, guys. Seriously, you both got on the scoreboard, and that is what matters. Although Deon matters more because Deon's leading.
Deon matters more. I was at there.
That's a record that's not going to get beat, right?
Yeah.
there.
I'm 100% okay losing to that. Like, there's some games you lose and some games you get beat. I got beat, and I'm okay with that.
Here's the thing: is Deon got here at like 7:20. Just showed up and was like, "I'm taking my tie off. I'm ready to go." He got more points. He got more points than me in the past 6 weeks, and I put in effort. So, what does it tell me? Stop doing anything that takes effort.
Well,
the more you know.
Whole dominance right there.
But
just look back at the Twitch chat. How many hashtag hoe dominances there are?
It is insane right
Without
now.
scrolling, I see 3.
We actually have people requesting a hoe dominance emote. Who knows? We might.
Yeah, I'm legit going to have to put up with that for weeks to come. So, hey, thanks, Deon. That's really going to be a thing for me.
Patrick, we got to get a T-shirt. We got to get a T-shirt.
Never break eye contact. That really is the point. That's what we've learned tonight.
Well, that's half of it.
That's how you win.
That's one.
You only give them power when you break eye contact. I mean, I've learned life lessons here tonight.
Well, y'all. Speaking of things that require effort, we do want to thank everyone who showed effort in the chat tonight, who supported us in many different ways. First of all, thank you to everybody who talked in the chat tonight and made us laugh. Really do appreciate it. I'm Nini OK. Thanks for the cheers. Ian Hoppy 1, thank you so much for the follow. ADV Wizard, thanks for the follow. Go Live Legal, thank you for the subscription. Eagle Panini, thank you for the cheers. Tag and Bag, and thank you for the cheer. Melsaria, thanks for the sub. I'm Nini OK again. Dave Cowart followed. Funny Loser Gamer 24 followed, Melsaria followed, and Berg NJ followed as well, and the Mac Allen. Thank you so much for being the latest people to join us and follow us, and just come along for the ride. We really do appreciate it. And on top of that, thank you so much to our special guest stars, Donnie and Deon. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us, guys. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you.
Really enjoyed it.
And one more time, on the way out the door, tell us again where we can find you guys and support y'all.
Yeah, techbirmingham.com. Hit me up. I don't have like a Twitch handle, but yeah.
We know
Hit up Pierce and then whole dominance. Like that's gonna be my Twitch handle.
You need to grab that tonight, though. I know some of these people in the chat, and you need to grab that now, like right
It's
now.
already gone, man.
all right, hey, if you guys go to our store in like 10 minutes, there'll be a shirt. Like if you
already working on it.
If you think I'm joking, I'm not looking at the chat right now. I'm looking at my files right now. I'm getting everything uploaded. So if you want the shirt, it's available in a few minutes.
Patrick, what's the discount code?
The discount is take 5. Take 5. Anything in the store, you get $5 off your order.
That's
The
all
whole
letters,
order, not
right?
the
Spelled out.
yeah, do whatever you want. Yeah.
Keep plugging away till it works.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for being with a longer show than usual, but believe me, it's been fun, and I enjoyed every minute of it. Hope you did too. For the rest of the cast, for Chris, for Pierce, for Patrick, for Gabe, for Noah, and for our special guest, Donnie and Deon, I'm Chad. I'm the tech guy. I'm signing us out. We'll see you on Thursday, 7:30. Take care.